Right, we'll start in a minute or so. Let people join in. Right, we'll get started. Women's representation. The recently concluded general elections in the United Kingdom have seen a record 40% women representation in the one, highlighting the significant progress made by other countries in enhancing women's political participation. In contrast, India's women representation in the parliament remains well below the global average of 2. In the Lok Sabha, the percentage of women members has risen from 5 to 10% until 2004 to 3 in the current 18th Lok Sabha, while in the Rajya Sabha it is 13%. Right, we'll begin with the first question for the day. What is one? Might have some technical issues here with the internet. Okay, it's loaded. House of Commons is the right answer. The other house of the English Parliament is the House of Lords. House of Representatives refers to the American lower house, along with the Senate forms the Congress there, and House of the People is the English translation of Lok Sabha. The second question: what is two? Yes, the global average is in fact 25%. What is three? Thirteen to 14% is indeed the correct answer. 13.6 to be exact. The blank Constitutional Amendment 2023 proposes a one-third reservation of seats for women in the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. This one should be easy. I hope everyone knows this. The answer is 106th. You should definitely brush up on at least the past six constitutional amendments just in general, along with the major ones. the major ones and the recent ones you should definitely be familiar with. We'll have another question on, in fact, just right now on the same a similar topic. Of course, the blank constitutional amendments 1992-1993 provided for one-third reservation of seats for women in panchayats and municipalities. 73rd and 74th is indeed the correct answer. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard before we move on. Great work, Bhumi. Let's see what happens after the ALET based questions are done. Recently, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar inaugurated India's first overseas Jan Aushadhi Kendra in which country? Jan Aushadhi Kendra is related to healthcare. Mauritius is indeed the correct answer. What is the full form of DPBI? The answer is in fact Data Protection Board of India. It comes from the Digital Personal Data Protection Act. It is a regulatory authority established under the Act. You should definitely read about the Act, as it has been a matter of recent debate and controversy for the past year or 2 years. So you should be at least somewhat familiar with it. It is an ambitious international project coming up at Mauna Kea in Hawaii, involving India, the US, Canada, China, and Japan, that aims to advance the understanding of the universe significantly. The answer is in fact 30-meter telescope. The other two options are different telescopes, but they also serve similar purposes, that is, advancing the understanding of the universe significantly. You can read more about them if you're interested in the topic. Recently, Spain's Carlos Alcaraz has beaten blank Novak Djokovic in the men's single tennis Wimbledon final match, winning his fourth Grand Slam title. So I'm looking for Novak Djokovic's country, quite famous player, so most of you would definitely be familiar with it. The answer is Serbia. All of the options were Balkans country, formerly part of the, uh, how do I put it, the then Yugoslavia, erstwhile Yugoslavia, that's the word I was looking for, specifically SFR Yugoslavia. International Day of Non-Violence is observed on Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, that is. This one should be relatively easy. Think of the topic and what person you can associate with the topic of non-violence. The answer is, of course, 2nd October. In India, is of course celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti, and based on Mahatma Gandhi his birth anniversary. Internationally, it is observed as the International Day of Non-Violence. Let's have a final look at the quiz leaderboard for today. Great work, Akhil's kids and Bhuvin, neck to neck finish, and great effort put in by everyone else as well. With this, we have reached the end for today. Thank you.